Oh, hey you folks, so once again Tom has kiboshed my shooting schedule. I was busy doing a video that was going to be for this week and he told me to cancel what I was doing and open a box of Ultimate Masters instead. This won't be giveaway, this will actually be for the shop's folders, but because it's released tomorrow he wanted to get it up early so that you guys can see all the lovely cool cards that you'll be able to buy for, either from the set or from the shop itself. So I do apologise, by the way, if you hear any bumps or bangs or anything. Normally I do my filming in the middle of the day, and obviously because I work from home, the perils of working from home is that you might occasionally hear other people, like neighbours and stuff. So I do apologise if that happens. But right, yeah, so Ultimate Masters. So this set is obviously highly anticipated. The cards that have been shown in it are both expensive and just damn good cards. So on that note, without further ado, let's crack on with this. I can always waffle away while I'm opening cards. So I know a few people who have been looking forward to it, and they've been telling me all about the cards that they would like to get out of the set. Best of luck to them. I hope they do get them. Right, so this is just a protective doohickey. So. Oh. Come on, work with me. There we go. Just pop all these out. There we go. Right, so. Ta-da. So this is what it looks like when you open it. Everyone's been asking, because obviously this is going to be the new thing, the box topper. So, do I open this first, or do I make you all wait? I'm actually tempted. I think I want to make you all suffer. I think I'm going to leave this till last, because I know this is one of the big things about this set, because this is the new unique thing. So I'm going to be cruel. I'm going to leave that just there, just have it sitting in the corner of your screen, just antagonising you. In the meantime, I'm going to open all these. It's going to just sit there staring at you. Could be anything. It could even be a bug. Anyway, so let's have a look at this one. Just have that just off camera. Right, so let's have a look at what we've got in here. So first pack, let's see what we get. So these obviously, if you were to buy these, I think the RRP I believe is about £13, £14, something like that. So they are quite expensive. So I'm going to be very careful, because, like I say, these cards are going to the shop. So I'm going to be super careful, and then that way you will be able to buy these in pristine condition. So, interestingly, let's start off with a token first. What have we got here then? So I'm going to put a token there. So we've got a nice foil. Turn to mist. Don't know if I think the camera's quite big on that, to be fair, but it is. That's actually quite pretty. I like that. But I always say, Raging Ravine. Yes, everyone likes a Raging Ravine. Raging Ravine. Get it on camera. So yeah, nice Raging Ravine there. Good old Counter Squall, Unburial Rights. So Counter Squall, I used to love playing that on people. It's really annoying. Circular Logic. Yeah, that's a nice card. Again, I'm not doing this very well. I should be holding them here. So Circular Logic. The range system, it's the stage straight now, I guess. Skills Battle Marauders, Godama's Reach, Twins of the Mario Estate, Defy Gravity, Staunch-Hearted Warrior, Martyr of the Sands, Undying Rage, and a Ronom Unicorn. So it seems like they've done these back to front, because normally these would be that way around. But apparently they've done that. So how should we do this? So we've got a box upper there, just to taunt you. Put foils. Put tokens over here, because they're not as important. So put the foil there, put the rare there, and we'll do it this way. So there's all the commons. Notice that should all nicely be on screen for you. Right, so next. Right, so let's do it backwards. So Raid Bombardment, Angelic. Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, it's Rebecca Gate. Yeah, not surprised. That's a nice artwork, and that Angelic Revival there. Double Cleave, Soul Fire, Dark Dabbling, Shed Weakness, Awful Snout, Olivia's Dragoon, got a Mad Prophet. I actually prefer the Wayne England artwork for that one, but that's just me. I always like Wayne England's artwork. Treasure Cruise, Emancipation Angel. So now we're getting to the commons. Conflagrate. Oh, Good Old Eternal Witness. That new artwork as well. I think that's new artwork. I mean, you guys probably would have seen all this already. Oh, look at that. A nice old Drowsy conscription. Yum yum. and a Groundskeeper for our foil. So drop that there, that there, that there, there. So I'm sure Pagan will appreciate me having to make that a bit easier. I might even sit and sort mana colours for you, Pagan. Something nice like that. So, Repel the Darkness, Spark Spitter. See, it's ironic, isn't it, really? Like, they've reversed the card order to make it, because you want to get to the juicy stuff straight away, and I'm making you wait, because I'm horrible. Shielding Plaques, nice card. Pulse of Marusa, yeah, Gargoyle Brown Scale, Mark of the Vampire, Wickerborough Elder, Faith's Fetters. Oh god, that is. New artwork though, I think. Archmancer, Walling Timberlaw, can't even pronounce that. Rise from the Tides, Appetite for Brains, here you go, Through the Breach. I'm not sure about that one. My knowledge is not great. And Walker of the Grave, that's quite pretty actually. That's actually in foil, that's quite nice. It's only a common, but still nice. There we go, so tokens there, that to there, that to there, and this there, there we go. Whoppa! So obviously there's a bunch of cards that we're looking for, really, isn't there? That's the big thing. You know the ones that are all like your Khan Liberated and your Liliana of the Veils and your Tarmogoyfs. They're all the ones that are Cavern of Souls. They're the ones that you're looking for. But I think it's for a set this expensive, it makes sense that you're looking for them, if I'm brutally honest. But there's some nice artwork here at the very least. I think we're going to appreciate that. Holy Hunger, got old Liliana being naughty. Might make Slime. That surprises me. Didn't think that'd be in this set. Murder of the Unhallowed, Canker Abomination, Whirlwind Adept. Oh, really? So the thing is, this shows you what I don't know. I've not looked too closely into all the uncommons and commons for the set. Oh, wait, this in this set. Bad Wizards. That's a horrible card. Grave Strength. Got a Lava Spike. Yep, that's a nice one. Oh, it's a Sigarda. Look at that. I know that was foil. Well, actually, I know that Pagan's already got these because she's a massive Angel fanatic. But that's a nice card. Don't know if it's an expensive mythic or anything. I don't think it is, but it's a nice card nonetheless. And what's a foil? A foil is foil. How ironic. So that's there, and that's there. That's elemental token. Yes. Let's have a look. What have we got here then? So we have Generator 7, Conviction, Safe Hold Leap, Faithless Looting, Spider Umbra, Last Gasp. Oh, that's nice artwork. I like that. That's some nice artwork for that. Groundskeeper, Think Twice. Oh, I remember playing this in Standard so much. I love that card. Hissing Iguana. Yeah. Frantic Search, Golgari Thug. So we prepped into the uncommons here, so I'll put them down there. Golgari Thug, Blast of Genius. Okay, sure. Dreamscape Artist. Okay, so those are uncommons. Put down there. And our rare is Pattern of Rebirth. Okay, that's a card. I'm sure there's people out there that'll be able to tell me all the combos. Unfortunately, I'm not that good. Ooh, again, nice artwork. Agmore. Again, quite pretty in foil. I always think they get the flames looking quite pretty in foil whenever they do it. So I think it's like a requirement that you have to get that right. It's so important. And get everything else wrong. Get all the rest of your artwork wrong, but get your flames right on your foiling. So, whoppa. Let's have a look. Ragdoll Shred Freak, Undying Rage, Sky Spear Cavalry, Back and Apparition, Foil, Wild Mongrel, Grave Squabbler. That's cool. Got that artwork. I am a sucker for artwork, I always am. Basking Rootwaller, Flight of Fancy. Do you know, they haven't changed that artwork and I don't care. I like it. I think it's kind of silly looking artwork. Wingsteed Rider, Rogue's Passage. This, I have to say, as much as I'm flicking through these quite quickly, I'm trying to quickly because I know obviously you guys are only interested in the juicy stuff. But I have to say, this looks like quite a fun set to draft, I think. I reckon it'll be quite good fun. Expensive, but fun. Right, so what are we up to? So Rogue's Passage is the beginning of our uncommons, and then Devoted Druid, and then Streamer of Consciousness. Those are our uncommons there. And then we've got a Lava Claw Reaches. Nice. I always forget what these lands are called. They're obviously shot lands, fetch lands. This is something. All these ones are the ones that turn into things, and I always forget what they're called. I am terrible. But yes, that's a nice one. And then a card. Again, I've just said that, looking at it, going, yeah, it's a common. And I'm sure somebody out there will be like, well, actually, that's a really good common in modern format, or in modern deck rather. I do apologise. I don't know. I am probably not the best person in the world to do this, but ooh, I actually like that artwork. That is very pretty. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Resurrection, again, nice artwork there. Not sure about the viability of it, but I'm sure when limited it'd be quite handy. Sorry, I've stopped telling you what they were. So Resurrection, Double Cleave, Reckless Charge, Wandering Champion, Crow of Dark Tides, Prey Upon, Ghoul Caller's Accomplice, Satire Wayfinder, Just the Wind, Cathodion, I think that's pronounced. So that's our commons, put them there. So we've got Mystic Revival for our first uncommon, another Magmore, and Spider Spawning. So, kind of creepy. And what's our rare? So our rare is a Vexing Devil. Oh, this is such a meme at the moment. I don't know if it's just a meme amongst the Preston Magic the Gathering community, or whether it's a meme online elsewhere. But yes, this card, I keep seeing the artwork and stuff popping up everywhere. And I'm sure if anyone watches this who takes part in that meme, then I'm sure it'll be all over the comments and one of this as well. Anywho, so what a Thermo Alchemist. Yeah. I played this in Standard actually. It was only a janky Standard deck, but I really enjoyed it. It was just a deck where you rattled off various spells and stuff and just had a bunch of these out and just kept popping everyone. It was actually quite good fun. I really enjoyed that. That was quite a good... God, that was back in... Oh, brain, do the workings. When was that? Oh, it was a little while ago now. Earlier this year, late last year, something like that. But I had fun with it. It was a good deck. I do like decks that have a silly mechanism. It wasn't the most efficient. It got battered by a lot of the good decks, but it was good fun, and that to me is the whole point of playing Magic. So, Heliod's Pilgrim, Vessel of Endless Rest, Nightbird's Clutches, Hooting Mandrills, Slum Reaper, Walker of the Grove, Defy Gravity, Stitch's Apprentice, Fire and Ice. Interesting. Skywing Avian, Spirit Cairn. Oh, that's the first of our uncommons. So Spirit Cairn, Stinger Fling Spider, and an Ancestor's Chosen. That's kind of good. So that's our uncommons. And then what have we got going on for? Oh, it's a Glen Eldra Archmage. I believe that's quite a good card. I know the fairies tend to have quite very good in Modern as a rule. You often find a few good players with that. And a foil Think Twice. How pretty is that? Not nice. Especially the foiling around, obviously around the spell. That's very cool. I do like that. There's a nice little card. Probably not worth an awful lot because it's a common, but it's still a nice little card nonetheless. Put that there. So, carry on. So third down, Red Ball Mythic. So we've got an Ingot Chewer, good fun. Yep, they work really well. Good at what they do. Another one to Revival. Mayor Servitor. Yep, good shout. Another Thermo Alchemist. Olivier's Dragoon. Verdant Adolian. Sanitarium Skeleton. Twins of Mora Estate. Archimage. Reckless Worm. So that's the commons, and then we've got a War Leader's Helix. It's good, but it's... I mean, I'm not gonna... See, I was just about to be like, oh, it's good, but it's no Lightning Helix, because I love that card. But I'm sure someone will probably point out that in Modern there's probably more use for this than that. I don't know, I'm not sure. Good old Brawn, and a Firewing Phoenix. And then we have a Disrupting Shoal. Quite pretty there. Back of my head, I feel like this is an okay card. I don't think it's like worth mega bucks, but I feel like it's worth a little bit. Anywho, neither here nor there, not to this box opening. So, and then we've got a Wild Mongrel, which is quite a nice, pretty little card, and pop that to there. So, Come on, we want to get all the other stuff. I think it's been pretty cool so far. I don't know what the prices are. I'd have to look them all up, but I'm guessing they're not mega bucks. So, Martyr of the Sands, Spark Spitter. I can't pronounce it. Ikatan Crier, I think it is, something like that. Turn to Mist, Kadama's Reach, Patchwork Gnomes. That's quite pretty. I like that artwork. Again, I'm sure you've probably all seen this all online already, but just in case, Awful Snout, that is ugly. Oh my god, look at the state of that. Ugh. Sure, I've been out with someone who looks like that. Anyway, Groundskeeper, Sultai, Skullkeeper, Hyena Umbra, Golgari Charm. Yeah, anyone who knows me knows that I played, when RTR came out, I played Golgari with a hint of blue for the Ravnica Thief, I think it was at the time, but it was hexproof and unblockable. But yes, I played a nice Golgari. I've had so much fun, that was my favourite time to play Magic. Becoming Mints, Artisan and Kozilek, so that's I think they're pretty cool cards. Again, probably not worth massive amounts because all the cards that I like don't tend to be. Fauna Shaman, hey, this is a nice card. That's quite a fun card. I like that. It's just good fun. Good way of just digging through your deck and grabbing the things you want. And then we've got a Hitting Your Honor. There you go. And Homunculus token. Quite a cool looking token actually, to be fair. Alright. So, again, see if we can get some money cards. That's the big shot. That's what you want to see on camera. You want to see the big money cards. So, nope. Behave. I think I've just spoiled something there. I do apologise. So, Beckon Apparition, Soul of Fire, God Willing, Arena Athlete, Crushed Canopy, or Crushing Canopy, Eel Umbra, Mark of the Vampire, Skullsbat Marauders, Aether Snipe, Fiery Temper, good old card, and then Boneyard Worm, Prismatic Lens, and Unstable Mutation. That's kind of cool. Yeah. And then we've got Phyrexian Tower. Now, I don't know how much this is worth. This is probably going to be a few pennies. Maybe, I'm trying to remember what I did a bit of research, and I believe there's about $20, maybe a smidge less. But yeah, that artwork is very nice. I do like that. It's very, very pretty. Yep, and that's a rather cool card. If this was my box, I think I'd be happy with that. That's quite a cool card. And then what we got here? What we got? It is a Garner the Bloodflame foil. Kind of cool. Don't know how good of a. It's legendary, so and foil, so that'd be quite nice if you play Commander in those colours. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how playable it is, if I'm brutally honest. I have literally just thought of that. As soon as I saw the word legendary, I was like, yeah, Grinder. Right, so we have Wilderbug's Crusher, Molten Birth, Sky Spear Cavalry, Dark Dabbling, Basker Rootwaller, Death Denied, Last Gasp again with that nice artwork, Terramorphic Expanse, Stitched Drake, right, and I believe, Treasure Cruise. Everyone went mad for this card, absolutely mad for it. I've got a Malevolent Whispers as our first uncommon, got a Plume Veil, and then we have a Desperate Ritual, Jesus, can't talk. And then we've got Back to Basics. Yes, this card, I have encountered this card a few times. Normally in EDH games because people love to be cruel like that. And a Demir Guildmage as the foil. So put that there, and a Spark Elemental for the token. Well, at the moment we've not hit anything that's truly hit my novice sentiments, and because I'm not obviously don't know all of the things in this set. I've played too many games to completely keep up to date with Magic, but there are certain cards that I know I would be looking for if I bought this box, and we haven't seen any yet, so I'm hoping that we do. Repel the Darkness, Mammoth Umbra, Arcria, I can't pronounce that, I'm going to try. Tethmos High Priest, Prey Upon, Bloodflow Connoisseur, Hooting Mandrills, Just the Wind, Reckless Worm. Ooh, I think I just saw a sneak peek of something there. Deranged Assistant, and that's our what's name? So Iridescent Drake is our first uncommon. Phalanx Leader, second comment. I remember this card was quite good, quite fun at the time. And a good old Slippery Boggle. Everyone loves a Slippery Boggle, they're all fun. And if your boggles aren't slippery, then what are you doing? So, what is this going to be? I think probably some of you might have figured it out from the slither that you saw. It is, yes, of course it is. It is a Liliana of the Veil. That is one of the cards that I was looking for, and that is absolutely gorgeous. That artwork is absolutely brilliant. I love Steve Argyle. He does some absolutely amazing artwork, and Liliana of the Veil is no exception. That is a very, very pretty card and a good pull for this set. Probably about, I think when I looked up just beforehand, before starting this video, I think it was about $65-ish for this card. So that's a nice pull. That's the kind of thing that you'd want to be seeing from this set, or from this box anyway. And a Shriekmaw, which is quite nice, but it's not really on a Veil, so no one cares. So if that is a good pull. I am happy about that. That is a really, I love it. Any chance to see that card in person is always a good one, because the artwork is gorgeous. I really need to get a print of Steve Argyle's, because that is just such good, nice artwork. Anyway, so Resurrection, Dimir Guildmage, Ray Bombardment, and Holy Hunger, a Spider Umbra, Moan of the Unhallowed, Staunch-Hearted Warrior, Canker Abomination, Whirlwind Adept, Faith's Fetters. That's the end of our commons. So the uncommons are a Darkmoor Salvage, Penumbra Worm. It's quite nice actually. Do like that. And a good old Fiend Hunter. Remember that again. That's Wayne Reynolds. Sorry, did I say Wayne England earlier? I meant Wayne Reynolds. Oh my god, my brain's going out the pan. Wayne England is another artist. But yeah, that's really nice artwork. I do love Wayne Reynolds. He's a very talented artist. I mean, there's loads of talented artists that work for Magic, but you know, it's one that always springs to my mind. And the rare is, hey, it's a Gedog Tick. I never get this right. Gedog Teague, I think his name is. Yeah, I know a few people that love this card to bits and regularly run EDH decks and things like that with it. So that's a nice little card there. Maybe not, again, worth massive amounts, but good fun. And a Fume Spitter as our foil. So, sorry, move over slightly because I'm getting slightly dead leg. Sitting slightly skewish on the chair. So anyway, back to pack opening. So, Conviction, a Vessel of Endless Rest, Faithless Looting, Miming Slime, Crow of the Dark Tidings, Golgari Brownscale, Fume Spitter, Loving Twice, Mad Prophet, Rune Snag, Travel Preparations. So we've snuck into the uncommons. So your Travel and Preparations were the first of our uncommons. And then I've not seen this card before actually. It's Wayne Reynolds' artwork is very, very pretty. That's a nice card. Whenever a creature with final wildness. Interesting. Dawn Charm. So that's our 3 uncommons, and then we have, I can't pronounce that for love nor money, Goroyo's Vengeance. I think that's how you pronounce it. No clue about that one. I can't imagine it being one of the heavy hitters because it does not ring a bell. And a Repel of Darkness foil. Come on. Arguably we got the best, or the card that's worth the most value in non-foil in the box. So that's always a good start, to be fair. But you know, you've probably got Gedog Teague and stuff is worth I don't know, about $10 or something like that. So you've got, you know, there's some value, quite a bit of value in here already. But obviously we want some more. It makes a good video if we can get some more. Oh, I did not just do that. I did the wrong way around. I've just completely spoiled it. So we've got Reckless Charge, Lotus Eye Mystics, Safehold Elite, Generator Servant, Defy Gravity, Wild Mongrel, Ghost Caller's Accomplice, Pulse of Marusa, Flight of Fancy, Winged Steed Rider, and that's our commons. So our uncommons are Boar Umbra, Morag River Prowler, and a Mistfell Plains. That's our uncommons. And then we've got a Life from the Loam. Again, this is a card that I often hear and people talking about, and obviously using in various decks and EDH decks and stuff. And the spoiler, which I'm sure all of you saw, despite my best efforts to try and stop my silliness, is a foil back to basics. That's quite a pretty card. I can't imagine the value. I'm not good with the foils, but maybe like $30, $40. I don't know. I think the non-foil I think is about 20, so it tends to be about 1.5 to 2. So that is quite a nice card. That's very, very pretty. Right, so we are down to our last 8 at the moment. So come on, let's see if we can get some juicy pulls. Although that's quite a juicy pull. That is quite a juicy pull. Right. Remember that all of these cards that I open will be going into our folders for you to purchase tomorrow, I believe the set comes out. So there you go. If you do see anything that you want, you can always contact the shop and let us know and we can sort that out for you. So Lotus Eye, Mystics, a Crone Crusader, God's Willing, Pulse of Marusa, Prey Upon, Mask of the Vampire, Wicker Burrow Elder, Whirlwind Adept, Winged Steed Rider, Archaeomancer, Buried Alive. Also, I'm just looking at some commons. Buried Alive. I always think that's such an evil artwork. I know it's the original one. I think no, it might not be the original one, but it's the most common modern printing ones. But yeah, always very evil. Reviving Vapors. Don't know that card. Intriguing. Murderous Red Cap. So there you are. So uncommons, and then our Spoils of the Vault is our rare. Cheap enough card, instant as well. Ooh, I'm not sure about that. I'm sure somebody out there though would know a good way to use that, so I have no idea. But it sounds losing life if you hit the wrong card. I would imagine you've got to stack your deck somehow. And a Sultai Skullkeeper in foil there for you. With the spider token. So pack number 7, or pack 7 remaining, sorry. Yeah, 7th remaining one. Oh. I'm all giddy with opening packs. It's like having too much sweetiness, you know, too much chocolate. You're like, oh god, too much. Anyway, so Mammoth Umbra, Rakdos Shred Freak, Molten Birth, sorry, Icatan Crier, Bloodflow Connoisseur, Spider Umbra, Last Gasp, Stay Together, don't want to spoil the surprises, Reckless Worm, Think Twice, another Fire and Ice, and that is the end of the commons, and then Forbidden Alchemy, and then a Sigil of the New Dawn, and a Mist Veil Plains for our uncommons, and then a Maelstrom Pulse. I love this card, it is just filth. It might not be the best card in existence, but it runs in Golgari colours, which I really appreciate, and it's just kind of groovy to be able to go destroy that and everything that's named the same thing. Yep, be gone with you on your bike, out of here. And a Urban Evolution in foil. That feels quite disappointing. I didn't even know that was in this set. Pack number 6. Yeah, I remember that back when I was playing Ravnica, and it never really felt like a card that you wanted to be pulling. So Conviction, a Safehold Elite, a Soul's Fire, a Miming Slime, Crow of the Dark Tides, Shed Weakness, Unholy Hunger, Flight of Fancy, Hyena Umbra, Stitches Apprentice, and then we're on to the uncommon. So we've got a Garni of the Bloodflame. So this is a non-foil variant of the one that we got earlier on. We got another one of the, I can't even pronounce it, Shizo Caretaker. It sounds very much like Kamigawa. I don't know whether it's just that they've done a new card and invoked that name or whatever, but or if it's actually from that set. That is very interesting artwork. Vengeful Rebirth. That is an unknown card to me. I mean, that's not exactly a difficult thing to me, because like I say, I don't keep up with Magic too much, but artwork is quite interesting. I like that. And a Teleran, Sky Summoner. Yeah, again, Merfolk tend to get a lot of support and are generally quite a competitive deck. I don't know how useful he would be, but you know, that's one of those things. I'm guessing it's probably not going to be worth massive amounts. Again, not one of the ones I heard about too much. And a Foil Prey Upon. Yeah, it's not one that I've been like, oh my god, I really must get a Teleran. So I'm guessing it's not worth massive amounts of money, let's put it that way. So let's have a look. So these are Thermo Alchemist, Angelic Renewal, Dimir Guildmage, Reckless Charge, Wild Mongrel, Ghost Caller's Accomplice, Walker of the Grove, Satire Wayfinder, Frantic Search, Canker Abomination, and then we have a Angel of Despair. This is from the original Ravnica, I remember that much. And yeah, this is kind of filthy. This is always off colours, and yeah, just about it's quite expensive. No two ways about it. It's a 7-cost card for a 5/5 flying, but the fact that it destroys tile permanent is obviously quite tasty. Iridescent Drake, and a is it Fecundity? I can never pronounce things like that. I am not very literate, I'm afraid. And then a Golgari Grave Troll. Jeez, Golgari Grave Troll. Yeah. Oh wow, they've reprinted it rare. I thought it was always rare. I don't know. I didn't recognise it for a second because I'm thinking of the old artwork. But yeah, good old Dredge card. Yes, that's an interesting new artwork though. Very nice though. They're pretty if you've just in case you've not seen it before. Bit different. And the last card is a Rolling Timberlaw and a Spirit Token. Oh, intrigued! I didn't realise that they put that one in. I mean, obviously this is a set of reprints, but I'm quite surprised by that. Right, so Arena Athlete, Tethmos High Priest, Vessel of the Endless Rest, Gurmag Angler, Groundskeeper, Grave Squabbler, I do like that, Scrabbler even, sorry, Foil, Rune Snag, Cathodian, Just the Wind, and then we're on to the uncommons. So we've got a Young Pyromancer, Sleight of Hand, everyone likes a good old Sleight of Hand, Kitchen Finks, so this is another one. This is where I think this is worth a couple of quid, not massive amounts, but maybe about $3, maybe $4. But yeah, good old Kitchen Finks, everyone likes that card. And oh, Kozilek, gee, so this is our another mythic. Don't know if it's the only other mythic we're going to get, but we have a Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. Yeah, I mean this is a good solid $20 right here. That's run a couple of good hits to be fair. Like I say, we've got the Liliana, and we've had the Kozilek. We had those couple of lands to start with. That was pretty impressive. So yeah, and obviously a Phyrexian Tower and stuff. So we've got some pretty good ones. And then a foil Moan of the Unhallowed. So last 3 packs. Look at that. There's only 3 left. Oh, it's like, oh, the come down off this is going to be amazing because you sit here and open all these packs, and you know, I'm sitting here going, I know each one of these packs is quite expensive as well. So, whew, have to go and lie down. Right. So we have Mia Servitor, Nightbird's Clutches, Resurrection, the Shielding Packs, a Hooting Mandrills, Slum Reaper, Crushing Canopy, Eel Umbra, Sultai Skullkeeper, Hissing Iguana, an Urban Evolution. Right, so that's the first of our uncommons. So Urban Evolution, Chainer's Edict, nice card. Wasn't this reprinted in Graveborn set? I think it was. Songs of the Damned, that's quite interesting. And one, ooh, interesting. That could go quite nicely. And I put them in the file. No, I haven't. And then Visions of Beyond. That is nice. That is a nice card. And artwork is very pretty. That is a very, very nice card. Yeah, that is. I don't know how much. I don't know how much this one is. I'm not great. This one does not spring to my mind. Yeah, this could be worth a fortune, or it could be worth nothing. I don't think it's worth massive amounts, but maybe worth a few dollars. And then a foil Ingot Chewer. So the last 2, which do we think is going to have something amazing in it? Well, this one's got Liliana on, so this one's going to be great, right? So we're going to put this one. So this has just got Vengevine on it. So put it to there, and then so see, it's still sitting here taunting you. You've got to wait though. You have to wait until the end to be able to see this. So Heliod's Pilgrim, Willamog's Crusher, Faceless Lutin, God's Willing, Verdant Edolian, Sanatorium Skeleton, Death Denied, Fiery Temper, Scouring Haven, Hyena Umbra, and then we're on to the uncommon. So Snake Umbra, Living Law, and Anger. So obviously to go with Brawn and all the rest of the cards in that set. And then we have a Daybreak Coronet. Well, that's not great. I mean, they've printed this a few times, so this is massively plummeted in value. I think it's only worth a couple of pounds now, if that. It's not a great one, I don't believe. But what do I know? Maybe it's worth more than I realise. And then a foil Snake Umbra. That is actually quite pretty, I have to say. The Umbra ones, from what I've seen, do look quite pretty in the book, because obviously it kind of accentuates the kind of ghostly effect of it and stuff. And then a Spark Elemental. So this is it. This is what it all comes down to. I will actually make you wait. I'm going to drag it out because I am so cruel. I'm going to very carefully put these back in the box. Oh yes. Can you feel the torture? You're always sitting there going, I don't care. Just get on with it. And I'm like, no, I'm going to torture you. I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to absolutely make you wait. Right, so, and then they can go in there as well. So, the last pack. This could be anything. It could be nothing. Do I feel like it is something? I think it might be something good. Come on, we can do this. Last pack. Go big, go home. So, I'm not gonna take it off camera. Just gonna do that. I think I might have caught an uncommon or two in there. So, Crusader, Lotus Eye Mystics, Ragdoll Shredfeek, Ingot Chewer, Patchwork Gnomes, Fume Spitter, Basking Rewala, Gomok Angler, Terramorphic Expanse. So, I think, was that all of them? So we've got an Aether Snipe as well. So we've got Boar Umbra for our first uncommon. And we've got a Lab Maniac for our second uncommon. And a Miraculous Recovery for our third uncommon. So this is it. It's the last one. Oh, it could be anything. Hiding behind the zombie. What could it be? I mean, we've already had a Liliana the Veil, and we've already had a Kozilek Butcher of Truth, so chances are slim to none if there's a mythic, but it is a rare Dawnbringer. Well, that I think is a little bit of a disappointment. Unfortunately, I was really hoping, I was rolling the dice that this was going to be some mad, amazing card at the end. But wait, we also have another card behind here. Maybe this is something amazing. Come on. This could be anything. It could even be a book. Oh, it's in my best clutches. Well, that's a bit of a disappointing end to it. I really was hoping that it was going to be something amazing and that luck would favour me for a change and we would have an amazing thing. But there were a few cards in here that were quite nice. These are obviously all the foils. And yeah, we've got a few cards in here like Back to Basics. That's quite pretty and quite nice. And a couple of others that are quite, I think they're just quite nice to have. Just because they're nice. But they're nice little additions to spruce up your EDH decks and the like. And then obviously we had the rising, the star out of all of this really has to be the Liliana the Veil, because it's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, yeah, that's such a good card. It's a good card, as well as obviously being a very pretty one as well. But I think there was some nice balls. We obviously had the two lands straight away near enough. We had the Lava Claw Reaches and the Raging Ravine. So straight away we had a couple of really heavy hitters, I think. And then obviously we went into the others. So I think in here there is. Let's spread these out a little bit. I think we had, maybe not all of them being super amazing, but I think we had some pretty good cards in here, to be brutally honest. So that's not too bad. I don't think Tom will be disappointed with what's in here. Who knows? But of course, now that I've made you absolutely wait and dragged it out mercilessly, I suppose I better open this and just see what's inside. It does say not for resellers, so you can't have it. Right, so let's be super duper careful with this. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine, it's the back of the card. I haven't spoiled anything. So, What do we all think this is? Because I have not managed to see this yet. Do we think it's a Tarmogoyf or a Lily or I don't know? I'm trying to think of all those. Snapcaster I think was in the box office as well. I'm not sure. There are numerous things that this could be, but what do we think it could be? Oh, go on. I'll put your other mystery then. So it is a Tasigur, the Golden Fang. Now, I am not sure if this is great or not. I know that quite a few people play this in EDH and the like, and that is quite a pretty card with the extra artwork. And I think that's different artwork as well as memory serves me. Yeah, it is. And the full. And that's very pretty. I don't know if this is worth or not. I don't know. I think all the box tops are worth a little bit, to be fair, just for the nature of you having to buy these boxes. But unfortunately, I don't think this is one of the heaviest hitters, to be fair. This is not a Snapcaster or a Lily or Tarmogoyf or any of those times. So I am afraid, Tom, I'm very sorry, but that is that's your lot, I'm afraid. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, folks. Like I say, if you want to buy any of these will all be in the shop tomorrow, so that you can come down. Pagan will be sorting them out, putting them in folders and such. So these will all be ready for you to start buying. I don't know if you'll get the folder. She's not. I can't just give them to her and she'll miraculously get it done. But if you've seen something and you know it's in here, you can request her and she'll have it put to one side for you. That's not a problem. But thank you very much for watching, folks. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Liking and sharing just really help the channel grow, which is always good. Thank you very much. But remember to obviously subscribe and keep up to date by ringing that notification bell, and then you'll see whenever we get a new video coming out. But yeah, thank you. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too drawn out for you, with torturous with having this at the end. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all later. Bye, folks.